Hello. Today's sentences go with the book Miss Bindergarten Celebrates the Last Day of Kindergarten by Joseph Slate. We have 4 sentences we're going to write today. That's a nice paragraph. The animals put on their bathing suits. They played in the sprinkler. They ate pizza outside. They had a party. I'm going to move a couple of our sentences and get my handwriting paper. Please remember to write with a pencil. I'm going to write with a marker so it's easier for you to see. First word is the. Every sentence in the whole wide world begins with a capital letter. T is skyline to grassline. H skyline to grassline. E plain line to grassline. Space, we're going to write the word animals. A is plain line to grassline. N plain line to grassline. I plain line to grassline. M plain line to grassline. A plain line to grassline. L skyline to grassline. S plain line to grassline. Space. P plain line to worm line. U plain line to grassline. T cross on the plain line. Space. On. O is plain line to grassline. On, plain line to grassline. Next word is there. It means it belongs to them. T, cross on the plain line. H, skyline to grassline. E, plain line to grassline. I, plain line to grassline. R, plain line to grassline. Space, we're going to write bathing. B is skyline to grassline. A, plain line to grassline. T, cross on the plain line. H, skyline to grassline. I, plain line to grassline. N, plain line to grassline. G, plain line to worm line. Space, we're going to write suits. S, plain line to grassline. U, plain line to grassline. I, plain line to grassline. T, cross on the plain line. S, plain line to grassline, and a period. Get our next. Okay. Next sentence. They, capital T, skyline to grassline. H, skyline to grassline. E, plain line to grassline. Y, plain line to worm line. Space, played. P, plain line to worm line. L, skyline to worm line. Skyline to grass line. A, plain line to grass line. Y, plain line to worm line. E, plain line to grass line. D, skyline to grass line. Space, the word in is a sight word. I, plain line to grass line. N, plain line to grass line. The. Cross on the plain line. T, skyline to grass line. E, plain line to grass line. Slide down to the next line. Sprinkler. S is plain line to grass line. P is plain line to worm line. R, plain line to grass line. I, plain line to grass line. N, plain line to grass line. K, plain line to grass line. L, skyline to grass line. E, plain line to grass line. R, plain line to grass line. We need a period. Third sentence starts with the word they. Capital T, skyline to the grass line. H, skyline to grass line. E, plain line to grass line. And Y, plain line to worm line. Space, we're going to write the word 8. A is plain line to grass line. T, cross on the plain line. E, plain line to grass line. I'm going to move my next set of words. Our word is pizza. Paper. P is plain line to worm line. I, plain line to grass line. 2 Z's, plain line to grass line, A, plain line to grass line, space, we need the word outside, O, plain line to grass line, U, plain line to grass line, T, cross on the plain line, S, plain line to grass line, I, plain line to grass line, D, skyline to grass line, E, plain line to grass line. Outside is a compound word. Out is a word, and side is a word. Put them together, outside. We need a period after this one. And last sentence. Space, they, capital T, skyline to worm line, H, skyline to worm line, skyline to grass line, T and H, both skyline to grass line, E, plain line to grass line, and Y, plain line to worm line. H, skyline to grass line, A, plain line to grass line, D, plain line to grass line. Space, A, plain line to grass line, space, we're party, plain line to worm line, A, plain line to grass line, R, plain line to grass line, T, cross on the plain line, Y, plain line to worm line, and I'm going to add an exclamation mark. Okay, read our sentences. The animals put on their bathing suits. They played in the sprinkler. They ate pizza outside. They had a party. Congratulations for writing 4 sentences. What a nice paragraph.